Let's talk about guns. Texas has suffered some pretty horrendous mass shootings in recent years. What can be done legislatively to address this? And is there anything that prosecutors can do that isn't already being done to address gun crime?
I'm not sure, other than prosecuting the cases. The problem in Texas, as you've hit on, is that it's almost a free gun state. I mean, there's some limitations, but for the most part, if you're the average citizen, you have a right to carry a gun, buy a gun, whatever. We don't have much by way of red flag laws. We have a governor and a lieutenant governor and an attorney general who think it's a good idea to even carry guns in schools. I can tell you that I've been in legislative sessions and in committee rooms where somebody is testifying, and I know this from personal experience, with a gun with a barrel on it longer than his thigh. And I tell you, I had a hard time paying attention to what he was saying as opposed to looking at this big gun. I mean, so you can take a gun into the Texas legislature. When these laws were first passed, we had professors, tenured professors, leave the state of Texas because they were not going to be in a school or classroom with an individual or individuals with guns. And you can understand that. I mean, that can be a volatile situation. Professors deal with a lot. And so it's been quite controversial as to what our laws are. As far as prosecuting the cases, we do so. Anybody that's a felon with a firearm, we prosecute. Anybody who commits an offense with a firearm, we prosecute it. If it's an enhancement of any kind, we'll use our discretion and put it on. If it makes a difference, we will. But we are fully engaged in protecting this community. Now, as far as gun safety, I've been a proponent of that. I've done many town hall meetings on gun safety. We've partnered with Moms Demand Action, which is a national gun safety group. I know that I don't have the authority to restrict guns, and I know in the state of Texas, under this current leadership that we have in Austin, that will not happen. On the other hand, that doesn't mean that we can't prosecute those cases and do everything we can when guns are used illegally to commit violent crimes to prosecute those crimes fully.